Welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us for today's video. Today we're actually going to be going over my best friend's new video, Moist Potato. We're so grateful for everything he's added to the Clash Mini community. If you haven't seen us on the Pod Clash, please go ahead and check that out. But today we're going to review a video that he just did concerning 28 new things that will be coming to Clash Mini. We're going to be going through all of them, checking them out, see what he found, and come up with a few analyzations of our own. So without further ado, let's get into it.
This is the new strongest hero in the game, and these are the new animated avatars you get to flex. And this is everything you'll find in the new Clash Mini update. Starting with the new Grand Warden hero.
Seems like there's a lot.
The first and only hero to not have a super ability at any level. So instead, his power comes from his Clash
There's
ability.
The Grandmaster.
The Grand Warden's Clash ability gives up to 12 shield points to the nearest 4.
What?
Who's the first and only hero
so
to not
he's
have a
giving
super
shield
at any level.
to
instead,
everybody to start off the game.
Ability. The Grand Warden's Clash.
Look at these stats. Clash plus 6 shield to 3 nearest allies. Plus 2 shield, plus 2 shield, plus 1 target. Oh my gosh. But how many minis are in the game? You got 6, 1, 2, 3. I think you have 4 minis. So if you have 4, is it 4 minis? No. It might be 5, but whatever. Most of your guys are going to be getting a shield pretty much, which is insane.
Gives up to 12 shield points to the nearest 4 allies.
Up to 12 shield, that's crazy.
At the start of the match. And what's extra useful about this is that the shield power in this new update has unlimited time limit, which means the only way for your enemy to defeat your shield is to completely take out the shield first.
So he just mentioned something very critical there. He said that shields won't have a time limit. So not only is everyone going to be getting a shield from the Grand Warden, but it's not going to go away unless you get rid of them, that's insane. And for them to have that much shield for everybody, oh my gosh, that's insane.
But what makes the Grand Warden even stronger is that when your enemy does take out one of those shields, the shield will explode, dealing up to 6 damage to all enemies.
What? The shield explodes. So if you even get past the 10 shield that is already on your beefcake, like a golden giant here, you still have to deal with the bomb? That's insane. There's a 6 damage bomb that you're in for. That's so obnoxious.
And by upgrading this ability to max level, the Grand Warden will gain an extra attack boost for 8 seconds, which is
attack boost.
And the Grand Warden's strength doesn't stop there, because his third ability, Brave,
oh
makes
my
gosh,
gosh,
attack up to 30% faster. Although the Grand Warden is a super strong hero, he's still a support hero, which means that he doesn't do that well when he goes toe to toe.
Okay, that makes sense.
He ends up losing every single match.
But like, how are you supposed to peel past him? Like, the thing about the Archer Queen is that if you at least peel past the first couple, you can make it back to her and then destroy her. That's what kind of is her weakness. Is she's a very slim, very weak hero as far as like going toe to toe with anybody. That's why her invisibility was such an amazing update. But the Grand Warden, how are you supposed to get toe-to-toe to that guy when you have shields and all your minis in front of him? Like, it's going to be near impossible. Of course, we do have characters like we have the Miner and the Archer and the Magic Archer that probably could peel it back, try and get to that Grand Warden. But honestly, if you can't get through that first wave, I don't know how you're going to get to him and give him some significant damage, especially if he's got multipliers with speed, with his damage. I mean, that's a lot to deal with.
Including a 1v1 with the new Pink Fury hero, which
there's a Pink Fury. Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
To beating the Shield Maiden. The Grand Warden also gets a premium space skin that
so
comes with
cool.
its own
Yeah,
scene animation.
you guys watched the last video we just did. We talked about this, but they had a little minute, and they featured this new skin for him, and they had a little animation that they created. I guess it's supposed to be like a space police type of thing. Super cool. I like it a lot.
display, and extra cool cosmetic effects in battle.
Oh my
Definitely making this
gosh,
one of
that's
the coolest
insane.
skins to
Look at
have
them.
in the game. And the best part is the Grand Warden will be available for free. That's right, for
Oh,
free
nice.
for all
Okay.
players
So at
who are
least he's
able to
free.
unlock
That's
him in
really
the mini
cool.
pass only in July. So hurry and finish those quests so you can be one of the first to unlock and play with this
Nice.
new hero.
Okay,
The
so
Dagger Goblin is going to take a stab at the game.
there's the Dagger Goblin. That's really cool. But I was just gonna mention that that's super cool that they're making him free. I think everyone should get a chance to be able to play with each character of the game. Of course, based on how much you play the game, you'll be able to upgrade it more and more. But I do think it's best when everyone is able to at least have access and then be able to work their way up. So that's cool. I'm glad they're doing that.
For all players who are able to unlock him in the mini pass only in July. So hurry and finish those quests so you can be one of the first to unlock and play with this new hero. The Dagger Goblin is going to take a stab at the game.
There
now,
he
as
is,
this
Dagger
update's
Goblin.
Brand new 2 elixir mini that hits for 3 damage. This Goblin's
Three
special ability is
3
that if
damage,
no
and he's a
enemy
2
units
elixir?
attack it for 4 seconds, it becomes a little assassin by hitting twice as fast and moving 50% faster. And you can actually trigger that ability 2 seconds faster by upgrading it to its first star upgrade. And at
Wow,
its
that's
second
gotta
star
be a new
upgrade,
video.
every time
-2 to Insidious. So that's a new one. So just make sure he doesn't get touched and he gets that little upgrade. And he gets a boast for each person he takes out.
Dagger Goblin
Okay.
gets a kill, it'll hit for 1 extra attack damage permanently during the entire
Wow,
duration
look
of the
at
game.
that
And
damage.
the Dagger Goblin's 3rd star ability grants
Okay, so did you see that? It said Rampage. Let's go back to that. Let's get that back real quick.
permanently during the entire duration of the game.
I think
And
it
the
said
Dagger Goblin
There it is. Rampage. Invisible for 2 seconds. Wow. Okay, so that means when he's at 50%, he's going to be invisible. So that'll prevent him from getting... Man, so he can like get those... He can avoid getting hit for a little bit. And then he'll be able to dish out even more damage just out for his last little bit. That's insane.
Goblin's 3rd star ability grants him invisibility for
There's
3
invisibility.
seconds. Once
He's
his
clean.
health drops
Doesn't
below
get hit.
50%,
He can get
allowing
all his
him to
hits
get
in.
A few extra hits in as a stealthy high DPS unit.
Oh
The
my
Dagger Goblin
gosh.
mini will also be available for free in the August mini pass for those that can
Okay.
complete it. And let's not
That's
forget
cool.
about this cool space theme.
Yeah,
skin
look at his
that will
little
be
skin.
available for
If you guys saw my last video, I think he looked kind of like a baby bottle, but it is still pretty cool. I like the skins.
Dagger Goblin as well. As I mentioned before, another new high
Wow,
risk
look at
hero
the Pink
is coming to
Fury.
the game called Pink Fury, who hits for 3 damage and has an insane super. Pink
Oh
Fury's
my
super
gosh,
ability
look at
max
that.
level
Hold up. Deal 3 elixir times 3 times elixir damage to target. And then plus 10 damage, deal 4 times damage, deal 5 times damage. So as you upgrade her multipliers get bigger.
deals more than 5 times elixir damage.
Wow,
damage,
look
which
at
is
that.
Any leftover elixir you don't use in battle. That means if you use up all
That's
of your
crazy.
elixir during that round, she's gonna be very weak. But if you save up all your elixir, then she becomes incredibly strong.
Wow, look at
especially
her,
with
she's
the
by
help of
herself.
Other abilities, like her second ability, Elixir Affinity.
Look at that. Okay, so now plus 2% hit speed, plus 2% hit speed, plus 3% movement speed. Oh my gosh, she goes up to 6% hit speed per elixir she has. Oh my gosh.
Which grants her up to 6% faster hit speed per
Wow, look how
elixir she
quick she's
has,
moving.
and 3%
50,
movement speed. That means if you
52.
save up to 10
How much elixir do
she'll
you
move
need?
30% faster and hit 60% faster. You can go
That
even
is
crazier and
insane.
save up to 50% elixir.
270?
and
Did you see that damage there?
50% faster and have her hit 300% faster.
She just decimated
And
a whole
she deals
team.
Over 250 damage
Oh
on her
my
super swing,
gosh.
putting the monk's super slap to absolute shame. Her third ability, Elixir
Yeah,
Reward,
like what the heck? How's the monk gonna even be able to compete? So 60% chance to plus 1 elixir. So there's a 60% chance she'll get a plus 1 elixir. Plus 8, plus 20, plus 20. So basically 100% chance. Once you upgrade her enough, she'll have a 100% chance to get plus 2 elixir every single knockout she gets. That is just nuts.
gives her 2 bonus
Wow.
elixir every kill she gets, making her faster and stronger during the battle. And if you're wondering just how strong a completely maxed out Pink
yeah, we're
Fury
wondering,
is, I
Moise.
used a Nature-born Witch combo and I tested the limits of this new hero just to see what she would be like with the maximum amount of elixir. And this is what happened.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 57, 59, 61. Oh my gosh, how far is this gonna go? Oh my gosh. Holy crap. The frenzy. Oh yeah, because the frenzy mode's in this now. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it caps out at 99. At least we know that. Oh my gosh.
As strong as she was,
That's
then,
insane.
She's still a high risk, high reward hero. Since the stronger she is, the weaker your mini team will be.
Okay, so yeah, he just brought out a good point. So like if you focus on her, she'll be super overpowered, but the rest of your minis won't be as super powered. So that's definitely, I mean, like he was saying, like you're gonna take a risk, like trying to mess in between those. But what was also interesting, I like that they capped her at 99, as if it like even matters at that point. I feel like even if you're at 99, who cares if you go higher? Like you're gonna probably destroy everybody. So that's just insane. I can't even believe it got that high. I also shout out on the graphics here. I don't know if anybody noticed, but the graphics are way different, and I really like them. I think it's really cool. Also, what's going on with these? I don't know if anybody sees these little tiles here, but I don't even think anyone said anything about that yet. Those are
the stronger your minis are,
interesting
the weaker
tiles.
your hero will be, which will definitely make her one of the most strategic heroes to use. For example, when she faces off against a one-on-one between every other hero, she does win against almost every single one of them. Even the monk when she has at least 15 elixir, but the skeleton king still defeats her thanks to his energy absorption.
Oh, look at that. Yeah,
so keep that in mind, as it could be a good counter towards this insane hero. You can unlock the new.
Okay, so it looks like dissipate might be her her kryptonite right there, even though she is incredibly OP. It seems like she has at least something going against her, but there's yet to be something for the Grand Warden, because I can't think of anything right now that would definitely get rid of him. Like I said, maybe the miner, maybe the archer, maybe the magic archer, but we'll definitely have to see what people can come up with. You never know. People get super creative with the game, but that's he's gonna be deadly for sure.
Pink Fury hero for free as well in the September mini pass. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss the best.
Oh my gosh, look at that animation.
Released. Let's dive into the other skins coming to the game, like this insanely cool.
Oh, there it is. Okay, so if you watch the last thing I did, the Clash mini minute, I didn't get to see the rest of the
don't miss the best decks and gameplay from her once she's released.
The Clowntopus, because her skin was was a little blocked out. But look at that. Look at that. She's got all the tentacles on the bottom, kind of similar to the skeletons. And she's got a little shell for a sword. That's really cool. Man, that's super cool. It kind of gives me Ursula vibes, like if you guys ever seen them Ariel, the Little Mermaid movie. That's kind of sick. Own
scene animation and display, as well as the super cool cosmetic effects it has in the game.
Wow, look at that. That was really cool. Oh, look at that. So you got all the guys right there.
This insanely cool
if you see that.
Countess skin that also comes with its own scene animation
Here
and
it comes.
display, as well as the super cool cosmetic effects it has in the game. The rest.
There it is. Okay, so yeah, so we got the Valkyrie from Update 2 and the Witch, both with their fishy outfits, but that's the Prince apparently, dressed up as a lobster knight looking thing, or prince. But then they got the electric eel for the Electro Wizard, and then we have the Barbarian, which what is he again?
Theme skins coming to the game include the Walrus Knight,
the Walrus, that's really funny. Oh, that wasn't a knight?
As well as the super cool cosmetic effects it has in the game.
Did he say it was a knight?
Display, as well as
I can't get back to it.
Cosmetic effects
no, this is gonna take forever. Okay.
Theme skins coming to the game include the wall.
Oh, it's a knight. It's the Walrus Knight. That's actually cool. I don't think we have a skin for the knight yet, so that's actually awesome.
Knight, the Lobster Prince. Actually, he could be a
Lobster
crab, I'm not exactly sure. And lastly, the Electro
Fair
Wizard
enough.
Eel. But those aren't the only skins coming to the game. Other than
look
the
at those
Grand
skins.
Goblin
Okay.
skins is the new exactly sure. And lastly, the Electro Wizard Eel. But those aren't the only.
Look at those skins. Okay, we did see these guys before. So we got all the Dark Goblins, or the Dark Goblin right down in the corner there. And then we got the Spear Goblin with his gun. And then we got the Dagger Goblin with his little knife. But look at that. You got the Swordsman and the Healer right there, which we haven't really gotten into just yet.
Other than the Grand Warden and Dagger Goblin space themed skins,
that's so
the new
cool.
Spear Goblin skin, as well as the Sky.
No way! He's got a freaking, oh my gosh, he's got a lightsaber pretty much.
Skin, which in my opinion is one of my new favorites, and the new Space Dark.
Okay, that's
Goblin,
fair.
and finally
Moist.
The Battle Healer gets her own skin with the
understandable.
brand new Nebula skin. New avatars are also coming to the game, including characters.
Wow, look at those new avatars.
And Clash Mini is introducing.
Yeah, I feel like the avatars are pretty limited, so. Oh, there's moving ones too? Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Really make your profiles stand out now. And it's not a Supercell game without some rage-inducing emotes to spam at your enemies.
Those are awesome.
Like the scared
look at those
ghost,
emotes.
The deep diving golden giant.
That's
the humble,
epic.
Fabulous prince. The questionable
The prince with the mirror. That's
emote
pretty
that somehow
good.
Got approved. The worn-out healing ranger. The
fish,
piercing swordfish. The happy snowman. The depressed skeleton guard. The secret witch. The always watching
lots of
miner,
new emotes.
The spoob emote. The spicy dagger goblin. The thumbs up.
Spicy dagger goblin.
The
that's funny.
Walrus knight. The furious might of pink fury.
That is
a freaking gun.
terrifying.
What I thought was a kidney or a heart breaking a bone, but later found out it's actually a lobster claw.
Oh, okay,
and
yeah.
The space grand
that
Also,
explains
3
that. I didn't really know
animated emotes are
what
coming
I was
to the
looking
game,
at
like
just
this
then.
bouncing goblin giving a wave, and this super cool Mega Knight slam
Holy
down emote,
moly, look at that one.
Well, this. And make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss tomorrow's video where I face off against Spoob with the new heroes and mini of
Okay,
this
so
exciting
he's-
new update. 84, 86. What's happening?
Oh, that looks dope. I love Spoob. I mean, hopefully you guys have been able to check out his channel, which you probably have. He's got a lot of. Oh, look at that! Oh, that's cool. That's a little pod clash emoji there. That's so funny.
Scenes of the Clash Mini movie we made, deleted outtakes from the main channel and the pod clash.
Oh my
and
gosh.
exclusive unreleased videos for members only. So what are you waiting for? Become a Moistastic member now.
Oh, that's so cool. Okay, cool. He's got membership stuff now. Overall, I mean, this looks really, really cool. This is probably one of the best updates in my opinion. I haven't even played it yet, so this looks really great. I'm excited to download it come the update this week. Please check out Moist Potato. He has great content. Everything that comes out, I mean, it's brilliant. And you saw Spoob in there too, so be sure to check him out if you get a chance. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want to get real deep into it, be sure to check out Moist Potato's video on his channel. Maybe you find something that I didn't find, or maybe you just might notice something that I didn't notice. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and please check in for the new video. There will be more soon.